All right, everybody, bam, it's turn 4. That makes it official. Here we are. So we got a little headway going on here, and let's see if we can keep the tide rolling in our favor and make up for lost first turn there. So here we are, and there's a thing that I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to roll around here down to Enzar and try to take care of this lonely zombie powerful, but lonely horde of zombies down here. And the reason is because remember, is according to the artificial intelligence, the zombies will only come at you if they can reach you. So this group of 3 right here, they might just stick right there while I can come underneath and get to this castle this way. So let's see if I can make that work. All right, so first thing is this Glader, this Ranger, and this Glader are going to go into the desert here, and they have to stop, remember. They don't have special movement privileges, so they got to stop there. And there's only in the desert, as you can see right here, there's a hex limit of 3, and there it is. So that means the wizard can't follow. Now, I really don't want the wizard to be here, so I'm going to fly her out there because I want her to get more powerful. As a matter of fact, 1, 2, 3, she's going to, oh, it's 3, not 2. So she can't even fly the Garundi to get, I think she'll just go over to Login. Why not? She'll stick over here and maybe build up another piece over here, another strength point. And so we'll bring the pixies in though, and we're going to fly them over the desert. They can go right over it into the mountains over here. And the reason that is because I want to, one, get out of these guys' way. You know, I want them to not have anything to attack. Plus, even though they could be at Baven, I want them to be here next turn to get down into this zombie and get in his face. Even though it looks like the zombie's gonna kind of go on his own way anyway. But I do need to get towards the castle. I can't stick around here. And now, because of this castle is by its lonesome, only one of these is going to be able to reach it, okay? They can all make it over to Baven as we've seen, but because of that bridge, only one of them, that's like a hex side limit. It's only one of them is going to be able to get in there, even if it is a clear hex technically. So it'll probably be the strongest one, which will be the skeleton here fighting at 2s. I really pretty much am going to put the Glader in there. I'm going to bring it on over, and the reason is to be a buffer so this castle doesn't get decimated on its first turn. It needs to still build up a little bit. It is just to be a buffer, really, but I don't want it to die on turn 1 of its existence. So here we go. So it's the undead's turn. Let's see what happens. Of course, this skeleton, the only thing that it can attack, because it can't go past these mountains. Mountains, by the way, are impassable unless you have like a dwarf that has that certain ability. Unlike other places like the desert and the forests and such, where you can go into, and swamps, where you can go into but must stop. Mountains you just can't go into. Okay, dwarves are the only ones that can get into the mountains, and maybe some other creatures. Okay, so we got this skeleton, 1, 2, and then 1 more for the road. 3, bam, it's attacking this area now. And then this one has an equal chance to attack the pixies here or the rangers and gladers here. So we are instructed to roll a 6-sided die. 1 to 3 is going to be the pixies. It's not. He's going after the big elf meat over here. Not a problem. Not a problem. Now this skeleton, however, can go 1, 2. And it can't make it 3 because the road's not going on over. So it's going to choose to go against the pixies. So luckily, the undead have split up and then taken my forces on. So now it's combat, right? And now all the elves are, funny enough, defending in their big campaign to attack. So let's take care of first things first. Let's do this one right here. Let's go left to right. So we've got B's. He's a C. We've got 2 blocks at 2. We need 1s. Nothing. The other block, same thing. 1s. Nothing. Skeleton rolls 3 dice, needs 2s. Nobody can retreat on turn 1, by the way, even if you wish to. Nothing. Okay, since we didn't lose anything, let's go for it again. 2 dice. We didn't lose anything. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, it really hurts to see those dice not make it. And so we take a hit. So we're going to, there we go. So the question is, do I want to stay or should I go? This is turn 3. He's going to have to retreat. So I don't really want to retreat. So I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to stay. So we're going to roll the dice. We're going to take care of this one here with 2 strength. Nothing. Can we at least get 1 hit? Was this a mistake? It could be. He's at full. Let's see what he rolls. Yow. So that means one of them takes a hit and one of them is gone to the side. That was hurtful. I could have left and made it turn. That was turn 3. So he does have to leave. So he goes to Anzar because that's a friendly city, unfortunately. And my Pixie's pretty beat up. Not the happiest result. So let's take care of this right here. So we got the Ranger with an A. 3 dice at 2. Let's see if we can get some sweet revenge. Not this turn. Let's do the okay, now we have the Zombies at Sea and the Gladers at Sea. Again, this is a tie. So this means the defenders, which is now the elves, get the fire first. So this sea, we 2 dice at firepower of 1. Nothing there. 3 dice on this Glader with a firepower of 1. Nothing there. And now this zombie gets to roll 4 dice at 1s. And hits twice. Can you believe it? So that means, unfortunately, my Ranger takes a shot and my Glader takes a shot. Those were the strongest ones. They both had 3. They had to take the hit. So now everybody's at 2. I'm not going to retreat. I've got to move forward here. And this is actually a strong attack anyway. So I got to do what I got to do. So let's do strength 2, need 2s. Little revenge. There we go. 2 hits on the zombie. 1, 2. We'll take it. And now the Glader for 2 dice at needs 1s. Did that count as a 1? There is a 1 plus 4. See, it kind of length there, but it shows it's 1, so I'm taking it. There is no cracked dice, right? Okay, let's see if we can get one more 1. No, so that's it right there. Now, according to the AI, zombies retreat when they reach 1. So he's going to retreat, but that does mean my guys get to attack first. And they would attack first anyway. So it looks like this is going to be good for us. Kind of. So the Ranger attacks 2 at 1. No. This Glader attacks. I mean, that was 2 at 2, sorry. The Glader, but it didn't miss anyway. 2 at 1 for the Glader, and then 2 for 1 for the other Glader. There it is. So this zombie's out. Of course, that just means they're going to use their build points because he would have retreated to Anzar anyway. So that's fine. But whatever. So now we got this one. So we got a skeleton attacking us, and we've got Seas, but we're the defenders, so we're going first. Let's roll this castle here. It rolls 1 die, but it hits on 4 or less. And it's a junky castle. It's a terrible castle. Man, so the Glader at 1, nothing. The skeleton getting to roll 3 dice at 2 strength. 2 hits, the castle and the Glader are gone. And guess what? The skeleton just took over Baven. Things are not looking good at all. Let's go. Oh gosh, this could be a short game, guys. Could be a short video. Let's go to the build phase. Garundi 1, Logan 1, Baven now for the undead 2, Kriba 1, Bethy gets 3, and guess where that's going to get some stuff built? Adamy 1, Anzar 1. Boy, oh boy, we've got absolutely nothing. We've got to go for the castle. So, got to do the empty places first. Adamy gets their zombie here, which costs 1, and it's going to go up 1. Simple as that. So Kriba, the weakest one here is well, they're both zombies, so I guess it's either or. So it's going to be that one. And now the castle is going to be all by its lonesome. There's kind of a benefit there. We could exploit that. This skeleton right here has got 2, and so it's going to spend its 2. There it goes. And so we can't spend a thing, but this Anzar is going to spend its 2 to go up to full strength. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. But it's turn 5 now, and because of this, we don't really... It's weird, but we don't lose too much, actually. So we can't build anything for a castle, but we're going to get a Glader back here. Might as well move them up here. Yes, put the Glader up here and give them... Do we want a Pixie in there because they can fly? Yeah, because it attacks on bees. But it costs 2. I don't know what to do here. Because it's going to take a few turns for it to get to where it wants to go. I'm just going to go for the Pixie. Just regular Pixie. It's a block. But hey, I got to do something. So anyway, that's the end of the turn. Let's get to turn 5.